our talk today. Title is Publishing in High Impact Journal, Skills, Rules and Tips to Success. And on the doctor's note, I have apologized for having this talk this week because now we are very busy having our assessments, preparing for exam, Microsoft. But we have no other date better than this because Dr. Safa is going for good. I hope you could stay. Yeah. Well, today it's my pleasure to introduce the speaker, Dr. Safa. And I know him only 3 weeks, but it has been a delight working with him, and we are now buddies. This morning we had a talk 3 hours, 1 hour in the car. Right? And he has a long CV, the whole website, Safa, S-A-F-A-W-O-L-D. Right. Dr. Safa has been the founder, editor-in-chief of the International Journal, 2 international journals actually. One is International Journal of Management and Entrepreneurship, and the International Journal of Business and Management Research, published by our university and by Binary University College. And he is also one of the accreditation review board members of the International Quality Education Foundation for the Asia region. And he also has different books. We have it here. The Art and Science of Publishing Journal Articles, the Smart Evaluation System of Academic Writing, and Publishing in and Journaling, Skills, Rules and Tips towards Success. And it's longer actually, so I just chose 3 to read to you. Okay, join me to welcome Dr. Safa.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Dr. Mega, for introducing me, and also I'm thankful to the faculty for organizing this workshop. Perhaps this is these days everybody is getting concerned about this publishing. Anyway, before I start, I need to just talk about a few things. One is that I'm not very aware actually what label I should talk at. What I mean that journal publication is like an ocean. It's really very big. There are different stages. We can start from A and we can reach Z. So it is something very big. I assume my presentation is a bit mixture. So there are a few things. Perhaps you may feel a bit advanced. Maybe sometimes you feel a bit new, it's okay, already you know. Anyway, the presentation will be, initially I was planning to give one QA session. But as I heard that there is no break in these 3 hours, so perhaps we split it. I will mention that way you can ask questions. So again, after another presentation, then you will have another time to ask me some questions. Put it this way, make it very participatory. Don't think that if you ask me questions, because I do not know what exactly you want to know. You may have many questions, so you just simply ask, whatever it is, even if it is from the hell or from the heaven, I don't care. You ask me, okay? Okay, let me start. Okay, the title. Normally when you talk about title, the first thing is what are the keywords? This title, it has only one keyword, main keyword, which is high impact. What is the meaning of high impact? That's very important to understand. Journals have been being published for last 2 centuries. It doesn't, I know everyone knows what is journal. But what is high impact journal? That's very, very important. At the same time, I say skills, rules, and tips. Tips, I don't know how much I can give you. Perhaps from my talk, you have to find out, you have to get something, extract something. But there will be some discussion on skills and rules. At the same time, definitely, there are something that will help you to publish. I'm going to inform. I gave also some notes. Anyway, so high impact. Let me just focus on it, the word high impact. High impact. When we say a journal is high impact journal, there must be a definition. What is that definition? The journal must show high impact, which is calculated using an index. That index is called impact factor. Impact factor, which is also known as IF. This impact factor, how to calculate this index is not our concern or not your concern, because that is the mathematics. Something calculation. That is not important. Important is, what is impact factor? Impact factor is an index. It is being calculated by Thomson. If you know Thomson, they call this institution, initially they used to call it Institution of Scientific Information, ISI. Now they call it Thomson. No, after that they used to call Thomson Scientific. Now Thomson Reuters, also known as Thomson. Whatever it is, if you once you write in Google, you click it, you know what is Thomson. There are many things which you may not understand, very critical. Anyway, this impact factor shows actually whether a journal is high impact or not. But question may arise, is it just only one thing? High impact means just index. This impact factor is the only one, or is there are other ways to know whether a journal is high impact or not? There are some other questions. Thomson has been calculating or publishing this impact factor, IF. But how much reliable these factors are? Whether Thomson relies on just IF or there are some other relevant factors. We will be seeing this all, right? Okay. So I repeat just, impact factor is an index, and this is also known as IF. So whether we use IF or impact factor, it's up to us. Why? This impact factor is published by Thomson for social science as long as for basic science, which natural science. Can be environment, mathematics, physics, chemistry, whatever. They are publishing. These days they are trying to increase it. They are trying to cover all journals. But they just simply